This is Ezekiel chapter 21, verse 9. Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord, say, a sword is sharpened, and also furbished. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? It contemneth the rod of my son as every tree, and he have given it to be furbished, and that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened and is furbished to give it into the hand of the slayer. Hey, shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the house of David the elect. I just want to bring out a lesson on a sword is being sharpened. And that's what we're witnessing right now in the news. Everybody is making a big deal about it, which it is a big deal. But these people in the world, they really don't know what's going on. You know, they making jokes about it. The memes are coming back about the draft and about World War III. But it ain't going to be funny until shit get real. Then that's when the laughter going to stop. You know, the scriptures do say he going to laugh at your calamity and he going to mock when your fear coming. Because that's the problem with 2/3 of our people. Everything is a joke to them, you know. And ultimately, they don't see what's happening before their eyes, man. So back in verse 10, it say, it is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? And that's why people, they always in this mirthfully state of mind. Everything is a joke. Everything is funny. But a sword is being sharpened. You know, hey, the scriptures say the devil shall come down with great wrath because he know he got but a short time. You know, we know other prophecies got to happen before this whole thing really jumps off. You know, because when those nuclear missiles touch down, Yahweh shall come in next, you know, to deliver the elect. But before then, famines, the MOTB, pestilence, you know, all hell gonna break loose, man. All right. So we know, you know, through the prophecies, hey, this has to be around the corner. But Jake continued to take everything as a joke. Like, when y'all gonna get serious? But you know what? The scriptures say the day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night. You know? And it's gonna catch a lot of people off guard because you've been playing around too damn long, man. You know? This is Isaiah chapter 47. Verse 8, it says, therefore hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest scarcely, and says in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. And that's the mindset of these people in America, period. But chiefly Esau, Edom, and his kingdom. But if you want to, the scriptures say, as the king, so are the people. And these people, they giving them to pleasures, the well is scarcely. Like, they're going to continue working at their little jobs, you know, flipping burgers for the rest of their goddamn life. No, all this stuff is about to end. Inflation, there's been talks of inflation, you know. The price of things are going up, the price of gas, you know. Been talks of again, food shortages, you know. So the results of you dwelling carelessly, it's gonna get very uncomfortable for a lot of you people, especially if the Lord is not dealing with you. The Lord is not dealing with you, you know. You just out of there, man. All right, because you ain't gonna have no hope. It says, neither shall I know the loss of children. But the scriptures saying what it is, Isaiah 13 chapter. Let's see, grab that real quick. Yeah, Isaiah 13. Let's see, this is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 17. It says, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as gold, they shall not delight in it. Right? And it means that's talking about Russia, who everybody is in the uproar about, making jokes about, and think, this thing ain't deadly serious. All right? This is end time prophecy happening right before your eyes, man. The same things that the Hebrew Israelites, those guys in those robes on the highways and byways that you walk past and ignore every day, the same thing that these brothers been trying to tell you. It says, their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eye shall not spare the children. Right? So just like I read back in Isaiah the 47th chapter, they said, let me go back to Isaiah 47, verse 8. It said, neither shall I know the loss of children. Well, you gonna know, because Russia ain't gonna spare. They ain't gonna hold back. They gonna disregard your silver, your gold. It says, verse 9 says, but these things shall come to thee in a moment, and one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come unto thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. Verse 10, it says, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none sees me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee, and thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. Verse 11, therefore shall evil come unto thee, and thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Right? So, the Lord is going to judge this place. According to Joel the 3rd chapter, he going to gather the nations in the valley of Jehoshaphat, the valley of decisions, Yahweh Shaphat, to gather the nations to plead for his people, man, for all the atrocities that you've done to the nation of Israel, and the wickedness that you flourish on the planet Earth, man. It's judgment time, man. All right, these things are happening, man. The Lord is not happy with this place, man. The scriptures say the Lord has a controversy with the inhabitants of the earth. So, and why people continue to play around? No, the Lord ain't playing. The scriptures say the slain of the Lord shall be many. The scriptures also say, woe to you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? If you ain't been obedient and doing what he required, repented, you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, what end is it for you? All right, because you might just be a 2/3. All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 29. It says, call together the archers against Babylon, all ye that bend the bow, camp against it round about, let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all that she hath done, do unto her. For she hath been proud against the Lord, against the Holy One of Israel. Therefore shall her young men fall in the streets, and all men of war shall be cut off in that day, saith the Lord. It says, behold, I'm against thee, O thou most proud, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashmiel Shah, God of hosts. For thou day is come, and that time that I will visit thee. So the Lord is about to visit this place, man. He about to call together the archers to bend their bows against this place, man. What's that talking about? To shoot missiles on this place, man. And that's what's being prepared. Like, Elder Malcolm did a video. It's coming, but it's not time yet, right? Because, other prophecies are still have to come to pass before, that final, that seventh trumpet is blown, basically. That MOTB still got to be pushed, man. That's the next thing we really waiting for, man. Through the Spirit. So I'm gonna grab this. This is my last precept. Revelation chapter 11, verse 13. It says, in the same hour was a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell. And in the earthquake were slain of men 7,000. was the complete number. And the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to the Most High of heaven. Says the second woe was past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. Right, man? Hey, because we going to be affrighted when those missiles be shot upon this place, man. Because we going to be waiting for that second. The Lord willing, beam us up to prevent us from, taking part in the judgment of Babylon the Great, man. And the second woe passed, the second world war, and now the third one is coming quickly, man. Hey, the Lord is working, and the Lord is coming to save his elect, man. So Lord willing, hey, this lesson was edifying. Hey, you just need to take shit more serious, man. Stop playing around all the goddamn time, man. So but that, Lord willing, it was edifying. We give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the house of David, the elect, a Shalom, Abba, Kwan Yasharala.